Well, hello, hello, hello. Pie. Yes, I have been drawing lots of sweets lately, but today it's all about the pie. I've done cakes and cupcakes, but today it's all about the pie. Now, there are so many different flavors of pies, and I'm not sure what your favorite is. I can't even say that I have a favorite. Let me think. Ugh, I like it all. That's a problem. All right, so we're going to draw a pie. Today we're going to draw mini slices of pie. And if you notice, the ones that are closest to her are lower on the page. The ones that are further away are a pie on the page. And I want you to notice how I made this pie. I was trying to be a little clever, but if you look at this slice, the side of it is a rectangle, and the top is like almost a triangle there. It looks like a little house, doesn't it? All right. Well, you have drawn houses before, so I know you can draw this pie. The very first thing we're going to do is start by drawing the rectangles. And I think I'm going to do 3 slices of pie instead of 4 today. All right, 1. Let's see. 2. Is this rectangle smaller than the first one? I think so. And 3. All right, if you notice, the rectangles start off lower on the page, being bigger, then getting smaller, and getting smaller. So we're going to show space, we're going to show distance, much like we did with the cupcakes when we did the 3 cupcakes. All right, let's do pie. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add what looks like a roof on a house. I make a line lean up about to the middle and then lean back down. Make a line lean up almost to where the middle is and then lean down. So those look like 3 little houses, but once we add the crust, it'll look more pie-ish. All right, I'm going to start by making a slight curve. And then I'm going to make a line that comes underneath, parallel, and a little past the corner. A little past the corner. So you're starting with the crust. And it comes a little ways past the corner. Next, we're going to come up. And it stops right there at the corner of the rectangle. And then I'm going to use a wavy line to show the crust. So I'm going to start at the corner here and come up and make a wavy line that comes over and ends right there at that first line that we started here. So I'm going to start at the top of the little house right here at this corner, and make a wavy line for that outer edge of the pie crust that goes around the pie pan. And lastly, again, a wavy line. Bam. So now I have pie. Easy peasy. The last thing I want to do is add a little plate that it's sitting on. And it's just going to be an oval shape. So I'm going to start at the edge of the pie right here, and I'm going to make a line that curves, comes under, and around to the other side. do that again. And one more time. It's just like the saucer that it sits on is just an oval. I think that this was so easy to do. I'm going to add the line at the top of the page that shows that these guys are sitting on a table. And I like for it to, just like when I did the cupcakes, I like for it to touch this top piece of pie. And then it's going to continue from this side all the way over to the other side of the page. Voila. So I've just made some delicious pie. And the thing that I haven't shown you is how to add some shadows. So let's say the light is coming from the left and you have these delicious pies sitting here. You want your shadows to be on the right. So I'm going to show you what happens. I'm going to grab a blue crayon. So my light is coming from the right and from the left, and my shadows are going to be on the right. Light on the left, shadows on the right. Okay. So my shadows are going to come in this direction onto the table. Let me go ahead and color that in. The shadow hits the plate, it hits part of the table. All right, let's see. Light is coming. Yes, so oftentimes when you see cakes and pies, they're sitting in a nice little showcase display area with some nice light to make them look so enticing and delicious. Not like at the grocery store where you just have the whole pie and it's in a box. But when you go to a bakery, they make those things look so delicious by the way they're displayed. It's like they're irresistible when they're sitting in there on the little plate, the light shining on it. Oh boy. Wow. Now, I'm not sure which kinds of pies, if these will be cherry pie or pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. Blueberry, apple. There's so many possibilities. But whatever you decide, always add a nice shadow. Always show near and far. Always have more than one. It's easy to do that when you have small pieces of pie or cupcakes. Not so easy when you have cake. Not so easy. I've had fun making videos for the cupcakes, for the cakes, and so you'll be able to see those pretty soon. I'm going to share all these delicious sweet treat videos just for you. I hope you had fun with that today. Pie was the word. Today was all about the pie. It was all about the pie this time. Pie, more for me. One for me, one for you, some for somebody else. Plenty to share. And it was nice sharing with you today. Come back and we'll make more cool stuff. Toodaloo.